Good morning, team. I stepped outside for a second to record Lakes of the Clouds. It is night and day from yesterday. Look at this. I couldn't even see none of this yesterday. So I am so excited to set up to Mount Washington. And folks, here it is. That's Mount Washington right there. I am about 1.4 miles away from it. Isn't this fantastic? Oh, today's gonna be such an amazing day. I mean, yesterday, despite of the weather, was great. So I'm very excited about this. So we get to climb that today. But this is just a sneak peek of the views that we're gonna be experiencing today. And as promised, I told you I was gonna show you the dungeon, and that's where we're heading right now. Definitely gonna be wearing my gloves. I don't have gloves right now, and my hands are getting pretty cold. There's still a little bit of wind chill. Not like yesterday, of course. And here it is. This is the dungeon.
And the judging
How was it?
It was actually pretty good.
Pretty good? Nice. Okay, yeah. It's still your shield from the wind. That's the important part. Yeah. Not too bad. Cozy. Let's call it cozy. Drink some coffee. I still have not had coffee, and enjoy this day. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing. My heart already feels so full. Having breakfast with amazing hikers.
Most of the plane is gone, but there's pieces of it around.
And this is my first time having oatmeal on trail, like for the past 5 months. First time.
Alrighty. It's so good, man. Oh, bro. Dude, you got your phone on you? We should take a selfie.
You're right. Send
it to the homies of Digma Sigma Wigma. Hey, there we go. That's going up for the gram.
Yo, and we can leave all of this stuff here and there's nobody around.
Yeah.
So nobody can hold us accountable at all.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Dude.
That could be.
Dude. Oh my god. Bear. Yo. Got a bear.
We were just hanging out in nature, observing.
Hanging out in nature, observing? What kind of observing?
Oh, we were, checking out over there.
We were learning about the plants.
Learning about the plants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing that?
Oh, we were touching them with our feet.
Were you stomping these plants?
Oh, no, just lightly.
I think
I'm
we'll
going to stop you.
Oh, no.
That's not allowed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sergeant Matt Holmes with New Hampshire Fish and Game. This is an awful display of humanity right here. We're stepping off trails, stomping on alpine plants. We can't do that. Clearly this bear is quite perturbed about it as well. What were you doing over here?
I was just doing some kicking for inspection.
Some kicking? What's that down there? Down there. We got a tricky situation here. This bear's not going to leave you alone until you know, make retributions. But luckily, New Hampshire Fish and Game just released a new thing. It's called the Bear Protection Pads. Have you heard of it?
No.
Well, $1.
I guess this is why they call it Lakes of the Clouds. Look at this. There's like a small lake here. Oh, how beautiful. Oh my god, team. This is night and day. It is so beautiful up here. And yes, I'm getting emotional again because this just takes my breath away. Oh my goodness. And you can see Mount Washington up there in the observatory, all those towers. And that's where we're heading. Look at those clouds in the valley. Oh, team. I wish I could just transport you right now. This is overwhelming. The beauty of it. I said this before in previous videos, but never in a million years I thought I was going to experience something like this. So let's get to hiking and get up there. So climb about 0.1 and there is Lake of the Clouds where we stayed last night. And this is the view, and oh my god, it looks magnificent up there. Almost there. Oh, I cannot emphasize the beauty I'm experiencing. All right, made it to the top. Not what I expected. This is very interesting, but let's make it to the tippy top. And I think I see it. This right here is a weather station. And I believe that stone structure right ahead of me is the visitor center. And there's cars up here, but that's to be expected. There's a road that you can drive up here, and also a train. Let's make it to the summit. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, team. I feel like the luckiest girl. We'll make it to the summit, and then we will do a little tour of everything around here. But let's make it to the tippy top. There it is. Let's do it. We did it. We did it, team. before we continue our trek, but it was a trek. So let's get to the visitor center. Alright, here's the famous train that goes up Mount Washington. And oh, there's another one arriving. Just in time. Look at that. Holy cow. I can truly say I hiked Mount Washington. Not right up. Alright team, the descent, not as fun as the ascent of Mount Washington. I am going really slow because it's very, very rocky and rugged and I really don't want to hurt myself. But if you see this, I'm traversing these mountains today. And hopefully I'll make it to the other side in one piece before nightfall. Because at the rate I'm going, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. And you all know I'm very positive, but this is hard. It's been really hard on my knees right now, and that's why I'm going so slow. But hopefully I'll make it. But yeah, it's like a completely different world out here. I can't explain it. You just have to experience it. So get up here and do some mountain climbing. It's fun. Last famous words. Hi team. So we were up there this morning. Can you see it? Can you believe that? And we started the descent down and is kicking my butt. My knees are hurting today. We have come down all that, as you can see. And now we are taking the trail. We are going up this way, just like I mentioned we would. Remember those mountains that I showed you earlier this morning? We are starting to ascend them. So, yep. And I know I'll make it, but it's painful today. Thank God it's good weather, because if not, I'll be totally like bummed out by now. But still in good spirits though. Oh, and you can see the road where people drive up the mountain there in the distance. I'd rather hike it though. Hey team, this right here is Mount Jefferson. The AT does not go over it, thank God, because I am struggling today with my knees. I don't think I could make it all the way up there. I mean, I will if I had to, if the trail takes me that way, but it doesn't. So I'm good. Right now, we're walking on a flattish little meadow, but it's still very, very rocky, so I have to be very, very careful. But yeah, welcome relief. And once again, we started all the way over there. This looks like a completely different world up here. It's pretty amazing. All right, let me show you. I came from all the way up there. You see the sign in the cairn? Yeah, I came all the way down there. I'm actually sitting down right now because the AT is kicking my butt today. Beautiful views though, I can't complain. But the AT is kicking my butt today. My knees are not feeling too hot. I took some Aleve balm to help me with my joints right now. Kind of sucks. I mean, I'm still, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying myself. I wouldn't trade this for the world, but right at this moment, it really, really sucks. My knees are in a lot of pain, and I cannot wait to get to camp, and we still have a ways to go, but we'll make it slow and steady. We're not stopping. We're just taking a break for a little bit, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not my finest day. It's a perfect day for sure, but my body's kind of like screaming right now. But it's part of the process, it's part of the journey. You know, you take the good with the bad, and the good was magnificent this morning, and the bad is descending this afternoon for sure. But we got this, team. We always do, every day. All right, this is my life right now. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks. Rocks everywhere. Rocks. More and more rocks everywhere. Never ending rocks that are hurting my feet, my knees, my ankles, but I did take some Aleve and my legs feel a little bit better until I wake up tomorrow morning and feel the damage caused by the numbness of the medicine. But yeah, rocks, rocks, more rocks. Pennsylvania has nothing on New Hampshire, for sure. This is too many rocks for my taste. And there's so many rocks that there's no places, and we are being guided by cairns. Cairns? So hard to pronounce. This whole way, all the way. Or at least I'm climbing now instead of descending. That's what really kills me. So my legs feel a little bit better. But once again, rocks, rocks, and more rocks. I'm gonna be dreaming about rocks tonight. But it's worth it. Because look at this. Epic. All right, team. Let's keep on hiking. I don't even know how far we are from the hut. And we decided that we're probably not going to make it to the tent site, so we're going to stealth camp below the tree line when we find a campsite after we get water at Madison hut. Because yeah, the AT is kicking my butt today because it's full of rocks, rocks, more rocks, 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 forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. All right, this is Thunderstorm Junction, and there's all kinds of trails just coming up here. You see all those signs? They're all the trails, and all the rocks meet together here.
It's kind of slow going.
All the rocks.
We stayed in the hut last night.
This is nice. It's pretty cool. It's like a meeting point. All right, team. We just had dinner, our backpacking dinner at the hut, and now we're about to climb that to the other side and find a stealth spot. And it's super steep, straight up. So I'll record a little bit more once I'm out of the streets. But we only have about an hour and a half of daylight, and we need to make it to the other side. So wish us luck. Oh my God, this is so steep. You guys have no idea. And we have to do this for about half a mile. It's gonna be hands and knees soon for me. right, we summited Mount Madison.
Yeah, no, I was surprised.
Try not to fall to my death here.
Well, no, I just
Here it is,
naturally sit down sometimes.
the last mountain from the presidentials, and now pretty gnarly descent, but let me show you something else. Once again, in the distance, you can see Mount Washington. We came all the way from up there to this, and we're about to go down that ridge line, all the way down. So, yeah. And we have about an hour of daylight, which is luck, but once again, amazing views. All right, team, we're going straight down.
That's where we're headed.
This is gnarly,
This is not pretty.
and we're gonna be following all that.
See how steep it is.
And the tree line where we're trying to go to is about a mile away. In my mind, this looks like 10 miles away. All right, let's go down and slow. We got this. Well, team, we did not make it to the tree line before nighttime. So, I mean, there's still a little bit of light. I already have my headlamp out. And my phone is making it brighter too. That's why it looks so bright. But yeah, it's getting dark. At least the temperatures are still fairly okay, and they have not dropped as of now. You know, subject to change as we move along. But yeah, hopefully we'll make it to the tree line shortly, and just stealth camp at the first site that we can find that can fit 2 tents. So it's not as scary as it looks to be doing this in the dark. My headlamp is pretty bright. I'm just a little nervous, you know, one wrong step, but that is day and night. So but once we get to the stealth site, I may take some video, I'm not sure, but if not, it was a great day overall. I wouldn't change this for the world, not even this part, because it's part of the adventure. You know, just taking it as it comes, and making the best of it, always. Because that's all you can do, is make the best of it at any given situation. My knees are doing okay since I took that leave. I don't know how they're gonna feel by tomorrow, so to be determined. But let me put my phone away so I can make it down there in decent time. All right, team. It is past 9 o'clock. Made it to a very tiny stealth site, completely off trail. We ran into trekking along. They heard us coming in the dark and yelled out for us. Number 2 pencil is at a stealth site, up Sobo, and I am in this little nook that Mother Goose showed me when we arrived. So yeah, it looks to me like it's the site where people goes to pee and poo. Hopefully there'll be no poo under my tent. But while I was setting the tent, I saw a bunch of like baby wipes, which tells me that a lot of people that do not follow Leave No Trace have used this area. Anywho, it was very scary coming down the mountain in the dark, but we did it. That's the important part. And it helped that I was able to take some leave to help with my knee pain, and it helped also that we have beautiful weather and a wonderful day, that no matter how, you know, difficult it got at the end, I was still in good spirits despite the difficulty. So we're gonna sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Instead of starting out at 7 like we usually do, we're gonna head out at 8 and make it to town. Yeah. I'm tired. It's funny because my flaps are open because I couldn't really extend them, and there's like tree branches like coming into my tent almost. I'll take some video of it in the morning. All right, team. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will see you in the morning.